Okay, welcome back. This is chapter 9. We are going to do schedules and sheet setup. And so this will be really quick. So I have my first floor plan open and my second floor plan open and the basement. And what happened here? There we go. And I made sure that if you I numbered the rooms. So if you turn to page 9-2, 9-3, it tells you what to number each room. And that's important, especially when you're creating a schedule. Now, schedule tells, it's a detailed list of, what each of these window sizes are, and what they are in particular. And so, not just windows, doors as well. And there's other types of schedules, finished schedules, and so we'll go through this in a bit. So, and now creating a table, it's asking us to do a new drawing. So let me go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go to my Start tab and go to Architectural Imperial DWT and go to Model Space. And now it's saying click on table. Here is the table. Click on that. And now I'm on page 9-4. So we are adjusting the table style and settings. And so this is the table style settings. Dialog button. Click on that. And now we click on modify. And we got to make changes to the text, and we have Roman, and this is 3/32, and there we go. Let me just double check. That looks good. And there we go. Data. Oh. So we got to do this on header as well. So Roman 32nd and title. Title, we are doing Roman, and this is 3/16. And then we hit OK. And hit close. And this starts with the room finish schedule. And we are going to go ahead and get started on that. So let's columns. We need 11 columns. And the columns need to be 1 inch. Rows of data, 6. And we can always adjust the columns and rows after the fact as well. So go ahead and hit OK. And we'll just drop this in right here. Let's all caps, room finish schedule. And now it's closed. And this is AutoCAD's version of Excel. And it's very similar in terms of use. And so if you notice, if I click on a cell, I have all these things up here that I can deal with. I can add formulas, and so that this is like Excel. So let me go ahead and turn to page 9-8, and let's see what we need to do. Okay, so it looks like we're going to take this column, column A, and we are going to change the width of this to, let's go to properties, and this is to, we're going to change this to 0.5. Enter. And now we need to do this one as well. Let's change this one to 2 inches. 2. Enter. And these are all 1 inch, except for this last row is 2 inch. So let's go ahead and do that. Good. 2 inch. Enter. And now I have, alright, now I'm on page 9-10, and we are going to merge some cells. And so it says to select these ones, merge all, and then we're going to do the same. If you look on the top of page 9-11, we're going to merge these two, same way, merge all. And it looks like we're going to merge these two and these two and these two. And these 4 are going to get merged into 1. And there you have it. Let's see. Just double checking. And so now we're going to insert row below. You can click on any data cell. I know the text says to click on this one. And it just wants to show you how to insert another row. And I just literally click this button right here. Can I delete a row? Yes, I can. Can I insert one? Yes, I can. Now I can insert below, I can insert above, I can do columns as well as rows. And so, and now on page 9-12, we're going to add column headers and start adding data to the cells. And it looks like we're going to need some more rows, and so let's just start inserting a little bit more. Now I'm going to clean this up afterwards. Obviously this isn't going to stay as is, and so here I'm just going to go ahead and start filling in the data. It's room number, and this is why we labeled the rooms. And we need to check these properties and the text. So, cancel. I need to do an additional format, and it's asking for whole number. I'm just going to click on text because this is 001, and so this isn't currency. This is just we could try general. Let's try that. So 001, and let's see if it holds. Nope. So let's change that. Go to properties. Go back to additional format. Let's just try text. And it looks, yeah, let's just go ahead and try that. 001. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and start filling in everything. So this is room name and floor, walls, and this is ceiling, remarks, if I spelled that correctly. And then you just start populating the information with everything. So that's 100, and I just use the down arrow to go to 101, and it looks like we're going all the way to 108. So there we go, and then we're going from 200 to 207. So 200. And I'm just going to start populating the room names. So this is basement. And we're going to base this off of everything we labeled. So that's the basement. First floor, we got 100. That's the foyer. And 101, that's the living room. 102. And 103, we're just going to go in order, and that's how you're supposed to do it. I know the book doesn't say that that's exactly what we're referencing, but I'm showing you so you get a better idea. So in the basement, it looks like it's going to just be a sealed concrete floor. There's no base. The walls are going to be CMU, that's concrete masonry units, and it's telling us which sides of the walls. And so let me go back to this. In fact, let me save this. Control Shift S. And this is the room finish schedule drawing. Let me add a 1 to it because I already have one right here. So, and then here we're going to populate this finish base. And you might be wondering, well, how is everything all capitalized? I put the caps lock on. North, east, south, west. Ceiling. MAT, material, and height. Ceiling heights are important. So, and then I'm just going to fill it in. I'm going to fill it in. So I'm going to go ahead and fill the rest in, and then I'm going to show you how to delete rows. Alright, so now that I have it all filled in, you just select any box that you want to start deleting. And so we are going to leave one row open in case, I don't know, anything happens. And so we're just going to delete that and that row. And so now we're going to make the table title bold. And so let's go ahead and do that. We'll go here and it's let me escape. So we're going to go to Annotate tab up here, and we need to click on Text Style. That's Dimension Style. Here. There we go. And go to the AutoCAD textiles, and we're looking at Roman X or Roman S, and now let's go to click on New, and we are going to name this Bold. And then hit OK. Bold is already in use. So it's already there. Let's just name it a bold one. There we go. And then we're going to change the width factor to 0.9. And this is going to be Arial Black. Let's if I could find it. There we go. Arial Black. Perfect. And hit apply. And hit close. And so, escape. And now we can go to tables right here, and we can modify, and we need to go to title, which is already on there, and then go to bold one. And there you go. We can change the color to 250. And just say 250. There we go. And now, was it 250 or 255? So the fill color cancel, wrong one. Go to general. Fill color, we are going to select color, and that's 255. Hit OK. And then go back to text. That's 250. Bold. Alright, middle center. Label. OK. Close. And there you have it. And that is how you do a schedule. And this is for the room finish. And so, like floor, you're going to have hardwood floors, QT's quarry tile. How I know this, it's because I've done these schedules before, and these are common abbreviations for a lot of things. Sealed, that's going to be sealed concrete. Let's see. And this is another tile, ceramic tile. Gyp BD, that's gypsum board. And so, anyway, that is, let me go ahead and save that. That is a finished schedule. And so, anyway, we'll get into the sheet setup and management of sheet sets in the next video.